Yeah, man, you heard me? Shout out to Boosie, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? They saying people don't understand how you did all these murders and all this and all that, and you got all these millions of dollars, and they just ain't respecting that. They don't understand how you coming up like that, and they don't understand how you kicking it like that. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Boosie, man. Like I say, you gotta understand, man, Boosie come from nothing too, just like everybody else. So, his way of coming up just like everybody else way of coming up. Everybody thought, we supposed to be doing this gangster shit, busting heads, getting paid, you know what I'm saying, selling drugs in the hood, doing what we doing, whatever, you heard me? But the thing is like, people look at like, damn, how Boosie bust all these heads and he got everything he want. So it could leave a bad perception to the streets that like, man, you could do what you do out here, you could get away with it, you can still get on. But for some niggas for real do that shit really, you gonna really crash and you gonna be done, burnt, petrified. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people just hate that Boosie is winning. It's like, when he said he make that $100,000 every weekend, boy, they got somebody on their phone like, ooh, I wish I was making that. I wish I had that 100,000. Man, they'll be going crazy. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's like Boosie just gotta remain low key, whatever he doing, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, he got a lot of people hating on him. So if they could tie his name to anything they could tie it to, they gonna tie it to it, and that's just how they gonna come at him, you hear me? Now, I remember a while back, was when I was small, it's like 2005, about 20 years ago, you hear me? Him and Weapon made a movie, this bill was fire. I think he was from the south side, Weapon from the north side. He met up and was doing, whatever. But that was a fire-ass movie, you hear me? And I don't want to say, man, shout out to Boosie, bro. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? They from right up the road. They right down the street, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm just saying, at the same time, people really don't understand how somebody like Boosie is successful if he's supposed to have done all these heinous crimes that they say he did and this and that. So anytime Boosie name get mentioned, people gonna want to see him fall because they feel like, man, you got too much. And they want some of the money, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if Boosie was to run up on one of your headers and give him like 5 to 10 stacks, man, they'll be a Boosie fan forever. But it's just like, you tend to hit what you can't compete with. And that's inhuman. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and act like, oh, I ain't no hater, boy, fucking right. I be here. I ain't hating, but boy, shit, I wish I had me a few dollars, a couple $100,000 too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and act like, oh, man, I ain't right about that, and oh, that ain't nothing. Shit, boy, nigga, he smoking like, boy, how could I attain that and get that kind of money and be straight? You feel what I'm saying? But the only thing is, you just gotta apply yourself. You gotta figure out your own way around. You gotta figure out your own way around things. Just like Boosie found his way, Weapon found his way. And I just want to say, man, shout out to the Battle Royal people, man. Shout out to Young Boy. Shout out to Kevin Gates, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates, that's my dog. You hear me? Shout out Big Maul, yeah. Yeah, you hear me, Gates? Yeah. But like I said, man, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just know, like, don't hate what you don't understand. Because you don't know what type of sacrifices he took to get to this level. And ask yourself, is you willing to sacrifice everything he sacrificed to have what he have, to have what you think you want? Is you willing to sacrifice everything? Because some people want what other people got, but you don't know the sacrifices they put and they went through to really have that. So yeah, it sounds good that, oh, he getting this 100,000 every weekend, but you don't really understand the pain he probably went through just for all that money. Let me tell you something. The reason why they say more money is evil, because the more money come, the more evilness come. The more problems come. And that's just how it be. That's why they say more money, more problems. It be weird like that. That's why it's kind of good to be a little broke sometimes. Not saying be broke, but like, trying to have much, sometimes it can lead to a lot of evil things happening. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like, ain't nobody gonna get $1 million without taking a loss. Something gonna happen if they get that $1 million, something gonna happen, whether it's out their control or not. It's just that's how life works. It's weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the most thing you want, but it could bring so much evil around. So, you know, it's just like, I know it sounds crazy, but it's real. And I just want y'all to just figure that out. Just imagine one time, like, your people got buku money, or you got buku money, and something bad happened. Somebody went to jail, somebody died, or it was a car accident. It was just something crazy, like something just really, really crazy, and you can't even put your hand on. You like, damn, it's like, you got all this money, but you don't feel the same because you know some shit that went down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't always nothing don't happen, but it's always something when a lot of money come around. So always remember that. It's always something when a lot of money come around. So be careful what you wish for. Because money do bring evilness. And the only thing I'm trying to get y'all to understand, y'all got to be bigger than want to be somebody. You just got to be you. So once you learn how to be you and you figure this out, and you figure your own way out, your own lane in this, and you get your mind right, and you stop hating on people, and you stop hating yourself, because hating yourself is the reason why you hate people. So figure it out, bro. Love your mama, love your father. If they abuse you in a certain way, let it go. Forget that, forgive. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold on to, oh, you got a whooping. That's not nothing, I got a whooping too, bro. Let that go. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Look out for your people. Stop being tight. Stop looking out for people on the streets. Look out for your family, bro. Love your brother. Love your sister. Hang out with your cousins, bro. Get to know your aunties, your uncles. They cool people, too. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking up to these rappers, man. These rappers ain't here for you. They here for their family. So one thing I want you to do, bro, is hunker down, figure out what you need to do, and enjoy this, you hear me? And, man, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday, bro. I'm going to drop another fire video coming soon, man. Your boy, Ghetto Dupe. I'm signing out, man. You know, like, comment, subscribe. You hear me? Wow.